I'm like a kid in the candy store. So you want to ride an e-bike? Well, let's go. Okay, so if it was up to me, I'd be ready to ride right now, but what I want to do is to change these handlebars. So not too long ago, Matt from Spark CycleWorks involved me in a collaborative project in building my own custom e-bike. Now I love the handlebars so much that I went out and I picked up a set for this bad boy. And that's what we're going to be doing today. Okay, so there's a number of things that are going to have to come off. My Insta360 motorcycle mount, the LCD display panel, all the components up here from brake levers to the on and off switch for the lights and for the bike, the 7-speed shifter, throttle, and the hand grip. So without any further ado, let's get into it. Alright, so these are the pit bike handlebars, and this is what we're going to install. Alright, so the first thing that I'm going to take off is the Insta360 mount. I'll be using a 10mm ratchet to loosen the nuts. Alright, once that is removed, I'm moving to the display. I have a 7/64 Allen. I think it's metric though, but it seems to work at getting the Allen out. Okay, once that is removed, we're going to go to the grips. The hand grips are held on with a 3mm Allen. Just loosen them up ever so slightly, and they'll come right off. Time for the other side. After the hand grips are removed, use the same 3mm Allen to loosen the throttle. I'm using a 5/32 Allen to remove the handbrake. Phillips head to remove the 7-speed. Okay, once everything is loosened, I'm gonna turn my attention to the other side over here and loosen things up. Okay, we're using a 5/32 Allen to loosen anyway the brake lever. The 5/32 also loosens the mirror. Phillips head loosens the power and mode switch. Turn signal and headlights are last. Okay, and lastly, we loosen up the headlight and turn signal / horn button. Now the reason why everything is loose and it's not removed is because I believe that when I fold this handlebar over, everything should come out. But that remains to be seen. So we'll do that now. Okay, I'll be using a 6mm Allen to loosen the stem. Alright, so now I'll work on getting off the components. Okay, so after one side is removed, we can go right ahead to the other side and do the same thing. Okay, so just check this out. This was the old handlebar setup. This is the new handlebar setup. There goes my back. Alright, so before we attach it to the bike, let's just backtrack. Brake lever and the throttle. There goes one side. Alright, let's do the other side now. Let's not forget the order. We got the power button, headlight and signals, the brake, and she's almost good to go. Alright, let's get that stem bracket. She's looking pretty good. Alright, so right now I'm going to button everything up and then I'll show you the finished product. Alright, so there you have it. The handlebars are installed. And I actually like the stance better. So this style hand grip did not fit on this end of the handlebar. So despite the fact that it's red and it's not yellow, you're gonna have to order some new grips. Alright, so there's just one thing left to do. Let's take it for a ride. Okay, so there you have it. The handlebars are installed. The riding position, I like it. I'm slumped over a little bit more, almost like a cafe racer style, and I'm digging it. Looks and feels good. All I need are some hand grips. So if you enjoyed this video, please don't hesitate. Smash that like button. Leave a comment because I get back to everybody. And if you want to, please subscribe. So until the next video, peace out everybody.
I just filmed a little video about it this morning, but the gist of it is we are going to be doing something called E-Bike Academy, and hopefully it's going to be something that we do once a month. And the first one is supposed to be on July 1st. We're really trying to hammer that down, but it looks really good. And essentially, it's going to be a full day long class, and you can come learn how to do basically every repair on your e-bike. So everything from brakes to tires on upwards, and then I'll get into some more technical stuff. So talking about, you know, controllers and batteries, and how do you do these upgrades that everybody wants to do, how do you do it safely. And then we break for lunch. For lunch, we will do like an open shop session, because a lot of people want to customize their bikes and they have no idea how to do it. So it'll be like a solid hour where you can bring your own parts and we will walk through how to do this. So if you want to do different shocks on your bikes or whatever it is, I'll show you how to do that. And after that, we actually will do a full road course. So we want to teach people how to properly ride their bikes on the roads, because these things are just as fast as motorcycles, and you need to learn intersections and like evasive maneuvers. So we want to do things like, you're riding straight, we'll throw a 2x4 out, and we'll have to learn how to accommodate that.
That's
well,
good.
If you take the motorcycle class, they make you ride over a 4x4. I think you ride over.
You do?
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Also avoid getting bored like I was almost a year ago.
Yeah. So we'll do all those kinds of things so that people have a basic awareness, and then it just ends with a big group ride. So the goal is, you come in the morning with your bike, you fix it up, tune it up, do whatever, and by the end of the day, we take a group ride like we just did. That group ride will also be open to anybody else.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah. So the hope is, like, imagine it's like 20 people. We break it up into like 5-person groups, and then maybe at the end of the day, another 20 people.